I'm a European before I'm a French person. If I had to choose between two passports, a European one and a French one, I'll go for the European one. I really wish for Europe to stay Europe, you know, because I find for me it was a very important step in the development of Europe. But at the moment, in 2014, it's collapsing a bit, and there's so many different countries where they don't feel they're European and they wish they could be more their own country before Europe. So I really hope that we'll still have Europe as Europe, you know, as a continent, as a union, where you can travel without having to show your documents. I mean, it's Europe, you know, it's just a completely different mentality from when we were kids and we had to show documents and we had to actually cross physical borders. So I wish Europe to be a great Europe. Not one country, but maybe a coalition of countries, you know. Germany will still be Germany, Belgium will still be Belgium, France will still be France. They will still have a king in Belgium, they will still have a king in the Netherlands. We will still be different parts, but we will still be a whole group, just one group of different countries. I don't really think so, because what I really figured out in the past is important in Europe is we're all European, but we all have different we all from different parts, we all have different regions, so we all have our small specificities, and this is what's making Europe, you know? We're different, but we're the same at the same time. And I mean, for the last 20 years, a bit less than 20 years, Europe has been Europe, but all the regional and few specificities have not just disappeared. It's still if you go to south of France, you will still feel it south of France. If you go to northern part of Belgium, it will still be the northern part of Belgium, you know. If you go to Germany, it will still be Germany when we're all European, you know. It's not like we just lost our whole cultural country for the last 15, 20 years. So I'm pretty sure if we, Europe as Europe, we will all keep our small specificities and regional aspects. So I'm not really worried about that. Well, the thing is, the visa issue with Ukraine has been kind of sorted out a few years ago now. It's a bit different, but yeah, Ukraine will be fine, but then of course after Ukraine is Russia, so Russia will never import. But there's something I would never agree with as Turkey, actually. Because Europe is also a geographical continent at some stage, and also with all different countries, we have different religion, but there's something in common. And for instance, if we accept Turkey, which is a more Muslim country in terms of thinking, it would be really, really different from the European way of thinking for me. But that's maybe because I live very close to Turkey for a bit less than 2 years. That I'm a bit too I live in Azerbaijan, which is really, really close to Turkey. So. But I'm not against having more countries. The thing is, for me, most of the countries which are European already have been already integrated. So, because for me, it goes up to Ukraine and then down to Greece, and then if we start integrating Turkey, then why not integrating Morocco and then not Algeria, and then the whole world will be the European Union. And so. Open-minded, tolerant, respectful, cultural, friendly people. And for me, a European person is someone who, even though we never experienced the war, but our grandparents and people in our family experienced the war, so we know what having countries fighting means, and having countries actually being really close to each other means. So, definitely a European person for me would be someone tolerant, open-minded, and who knows a lot about history. there's a war that would be between Russia and the European Union. I don't think it's going to happen anyway. So.